whenever we attend the interview for the data engineering or the data analytics, so if you have any interview related to data, you will definitely get the question related to the data quality and basically the data profiling. So whenever we have the requirement to migrate some data from one application to another application, we perform the data profiling. So in this video I will discuss in the detail basically what is the data profiling and what is the data quality, and how you can crack the interview or how you can answer the question if you get the question related to data profiling and data quality. So definitely few of the topic is available, which is definitely you will get some question related to data profiling, data migration, data quality if you are attending any interview related to data engineering, either if you are working in the any of the technology like Databricks or the Snowflake or the any AWS or any Azure Synapse, ADF, whatever the technology you working, but the concept in each and everywhere the same for the data profiling, data migration. So nowadays what happened in the real time, whenever we work in the real time, some of the couple of the companies migrating from the legacy system to the cloud, and all our organization are moving into the cloud. So basically nowadays this is the very important topic when we have the real work in the real time. Okay, so now understand what is basically data profiling. Okay, so data profiling is the basically the process of examining, analyzing and summarizing the data. Okay, so whenever we have any legacy application, and if you are performing the some type of the data migration, so first you need to be analyze, you need to be examine, and you need to be summarize the data, like what type of the data quality we have. Like suppose if you have any missing record, any duplicacy of the record, any data is not inconsistent. So before doing the migration, you need to be first analyze all the data. So what is the objective of the data profiling? So basically you need to be understand the distribution pattern and relationship, this application or the system, what we have the relationship, identify the missing or null or inconsistent value. Inconsistent value in the sense like if you have the email ID not in consistent way, or the data is not in consistent way, detect the duplicate, outlier. Outlier is nothing but the any data which is not matching the current data behavior, so that is the outlier. And data anomalies. Okay, so you need to, what you need to do, you need to be first basically validate the data. Okay, so let's consider some real-time example. Okay, so I'm considering here the banking domain. Like I have this table, so if you look this table, so I'm just sharing here the some example only. So you can see couple of the value, like a date of birth is showing here the null value. Okay, we have some basically you can see the email address, like for the 103 is not at the rate is mentioned. Okay, so this is the, this call is the data inconsistent. Okay, so how you can handle, either you can contact to the source system owner to basically do some type of the data correction. If they not do, you need to be work with the client, like we need to be maintain the data consistency, like any null value, NA or something, you need to be replaced with the date of birth, like 190101, like whatever the data will be there. So you can just put the 1900100101. So we can make some data consistent in the entire data warehouse solution. Okay, so basically this step is data profiling called. So you need to be first flag all this the what you need to be have enter, and you can also do during the data transformation as well. Whenever you create the pipeline, you can build the logic, you can work with the master data management. Like suppose if you have any SARA 103, but if you are work with the MDM, I'm just giving you the basically the overview. MDM is basically one of the database is available where we have the accurate data will be available, like accuracy of the data. So we can directly look up from the MDM database and we can see if any valid email ID will be there or not. You can also validate how many record we have the incorrect data. So you can data profiling we can handle the Databricks, any of the platform. So Databricks, you can implement the data quality, like how many data we have the valid. So basically how data profiling help in real world project. Okay, so data profiling is basically help you define the data cleansing rule. So whenever you perform the any type of the data cleansing rule, so if you already have completed the data profiling, so that will be help. Data quality monitoring is also help. Metadata management is also help. Business rule validation, like if you implement any type of the validation, like a constraint validation, foreign key, primary key. So if you already have done the data profiling, so this will be help. Okay, so we have the majorly couple of the tool available in the market. So data profiling tool, we have the SQL query, that is called also the manual profiling. Through the SQL query, we can use the data profiling. Through the Microsoft Power BI, Tableau, MicroStrategy, all these BI tool are basically used for the visual profiling. You can create the dashboard and you can easily figure out that how many record we have, some data not consistent, duplicacy of the data, null value of the data. You can also use the Azure Data Factory with the data flow, Informatica, Talent, Adcama. These all are available for the data profiling. And if you already have working in the Snowflake and Databricks, so this is a very good tool where we already have built in all this tool of the data profiling. Okay, now coming to the data quality. Okay, so data profiling is basically the first step. Data quality is on top of the data profiling. So the next question you will definitely you will get the cross question, like how you can maintain the data quality, what tool you can use. Okay, so to maintain the data quality, we can use the Azure Preview. We can implement the basically a quality label into the pipeline. We can implement the data integrity as data warehouse label, like any type of the data will be there, like data is not available in the parent table, so it should not insert into the child table. Okay, so that will help you to maintain the data quality. You can use the default constraint, you can use the check constraint, you can use the basically unique constraint. So this will be help we to insert the duplicacy of the record at the package level. We can also use the source target mapping comparison, like source table we have 100 record, this should be also insert target 100 record. So if the count is basically mismatch, it will be trigger an email to the owner of the data warehouse or the pipeline, so they can basically see which table we have or which pipeline we have the data mismatch. So we can validate. So like this, all this method we can follow to maintain the data quality. Okay, so I hope you have the better understanding. If you can also feel we have the another method or alternate way, because in the IT we don't have any limitation to work on the particular one straightforward scenario. Okay, in what straightforward technology tool, we have lots of way, we have lots of tool method available in the when we work in the real-time IT industry. So if you feel anything that this is also can help to who are the viewer for this particular view, so they can video, so they can also help out if you are provide the all this method into the video comment. So you can put all this comment, and if you really like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. We'll meet again next video. Thank you.